Yeah? All right. How you doing, Jim? Good, you doing all right? Good to see you. Good crowd.
Oh, that's okay. Seriously? They don't move in front of us. Yeah. They didn't put the chairs out. The BISD guy did it.
Maybe they're going to use the screen and then they might wait the screen.
No, they won't let them sit that close to the trustees.
I'm sure, so that way they would be blocking the people who want to. Really? Just move up the road.
Well, I mean, I can't see because it's Zenobia anyway. Really? What is the deal? What is the deal?
She said her guy had to move the chairs.
Our guy moved them over there. He did move them over there.
She didn't like it, and she said it's because we moved the chairs. Like, we didn't move the chairs.
Hold on. Don't let anybody kick that over.
Yes, sir. How many times we gonna move?
Mr. President, we do have some items on the agenda today, and we do have some executive session matters to discuss with the board. We did get a ruling from the Ninth Court of Appeals today in that the mandamus that was requested by Mr. Rodriguez et al. And Mr. Neal with regards to the election, the court dismissed that. So we will not be looking at this point at anything except our 7I plan that we have approved. We also received a TRO regarding the adoption of the map. And the TRO, because that is something that is on the agenda for today that we were going to address with regards to a possible ruling by the Ninth Court of Appeals that would have been adverse to the district. The ruling was not adverse to the district. We're still on the path of where this board wants to be. That's a 7-0 plan. We've adopted a 7I map already. We are still with the federal DC court waiting on the authority to go ahead with our governor election. And we're proceeding in that path. We've already opened up the candidate application to pick up applications. So we're moving forward. One item that we are being restrained from doing is, and we have the order, and I will put this for the record so that the intention of this board to move forward and to adopt a possible 5-2 plan that would be within the 90 days of the election will be on the record. The fact that you were prohibited from doing that will be on the record. The fact that you did not get a hearing before you were prohibited from doing that will be on the record. You were to consider whether you're going to adopt it or not. It's going to be up to you. One thing, there were questions from board members about cumulative voting, and that was something we were going to address to make sure that I think the board's intention was that we would have plurality. And that's one thing we were enjoying from doing, but that's not something I probably feel that we were going to discuss anyway. It was not a done deal. But anyway, we do have other items for personnel, and we do have matters to discuss regarding legal. And I would like for the actual restraining order to become a part of the record so that we can show the court in the future, even the Ninth Court of Appeals, because the Ninth Court of Appeals has in the past relieved the district of the 90-day period in order to have adopted a plan. So you have a clear intention of the 5-2, even though it's the board's preference, and has been the majority of the board's preference, that we do a 7-0 for obvious reasons.
Madam Attorney, if I may, if it is proper, the board would like to know who signed the order, why they signed the order, their reason for signing.
I don't know, I can't tell you why, but Judge Sanderson signed the order. I did alert every district court this week that I was available for an immediate hearing. We were not notified. I did call as I was told the judge was signing the order, but was denied an opportunity to appear. So we had set for the 18th. We will, of course, ask the judge to have an earlier hearing, but we want to make sure that it's on the record the board's intent to proceed, because this board has made it clear that you want to proceed with the November election. You have board members whose terms have expired that are still sitting on this board. So this is another roadblock, I guess, to moving forward. But still, it was this board's intention when you adopted 7I that would be the map to be used for the November election.
So, Madam Attorney, anybody around here could just go down and get a restraining order from judges?
I've not been successful in getting a restraining order from the judge representing the BISD, so I can't answer that question.
This is not the first time. Won't let us do our business.
We do have executive session discussions. We do have the Ninth Court of Appeals decision, which was favorable to the district. So we do want to discuss that and any other litigation matters at this time. So we would request that we do that, be allowed to do that in executive session.
Okay, sessions, and then we'll have consider and if appropriate, take action to approve recommendations of employment, appointment, personnel, retirements, resignations, new employees, contract recommendations, administration, contract recommendation, non-renewal of professional employee, final action decision or vote, if any, with regard to the item listed above shall be made in public open meeting duly announced by notice as the Board of Education shall determine. We in recess.
Making an ass out of himself.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Somebody got it on camera because I did. I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere.
They wanted them a lawsuit, so they can't stay in there because they have to make them get out. Yeah.
I thought they were having issues in the board meeting.
I did too. That's why I saw. But you know what? The thing about it is, let the news get it and let everybody in Beaumont, Texas see.
I'm wondering if they're wanting to kneel out of the session.
I think it's something in there. I don't think it's a.
It's not us. It's something in the room. They're wanting to kneel out of that room. I think they're wanting to kneel out of that room.
See, yeah.
See, they've made Mike Neal come out.
It's a personal thing in me. I don't push the envelope unless I'm
Liz, it's not. It's them.
It's not right. Because it's about that stuff is about, was about them. I know, but I'm just saying that's what they're doing.
Tell them, Mike. He looks like his head's about to explode.
Denied freedom of the press.
Yep.
And we'll say, you got a picture of Jessie sitting there guarding the door, preventing
And here's Melody back there. They won't let you.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll certainly be happy to take that case for you. Off key.
Yeah, that camera should get that. So we want to request the camera.
I want to show the evidence that where Jessie was trying to shoulder block him, where he couldn't go through a door. Okay. So if she's going to file a complaint, I think Mr. Neal has an opportunity to show the same thing. That's where she was trying to shoulder block him.
In
So he
fact,
couldn't
it
go
may
through a
be
door.
one on there for him too, because I think he tried to throw me out.
So this is bullshit.
So I'll
This
file
is,
both votes.
yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay, I need, anyway.
So if you can get the video, you see if it proves what.
Hey, Ron, can you get Jess on the
This is called.
Excuse me.